Welcome back, folks, to some more Whispered World. Take fat spot now that you're up on this balcony and jump down on the lever. This will effectively open the gate for Sadwick.
Well done, Spot. You really did it. I suppose it wasn't all that hard, but I'm proud of you all the same. Hello? Hello? Heavens, it's all deserted here. Where could the king be?
Sadwick, what are you doing here?
What do you think? I'm doing your job. Saving the world and so on.
Oh dear, Sadwick, it's way too late for that.
Yeah, whatever. You may as well rescind your responsibility. I will at least try if you don't mind. If the world really has to end, at least it won't be my fault.
You foolish, plucky clown. Whatever have I drawn you into? You'd better hide. Quick!
What's going on anyway?
The end is near. The Asgil are attacking.
I know. I've just escaped from their hideout.
You've been inside the Asgil's fortress? And you're still alive?
Well, if you can call it living. We could still prevent it. I've got the Whispering Stone, remember?
You still have it? I mean, of course you do. I've been planning this right from the beginning, which makes it all the more tragic that you're too late. Oh, but don't be sad. I knew it was a risk involving an amateur.
Right. Your plan was great, but it was me who dawdled too long, wasn't it?
Don't be hard on yourself. I'm proud of you nonetheless. After all, you're not a Chaski like me.
Where is the king?
He locked himself in his chambers. In order to get there, you'll have to go from the throne room through the astrolab. I'm afraid he's not well at all.
What's wrong with the king?
Nobody knows for sure. Perhaps the impending doom is eating him. Only one thing is certain. He is very weak.
I bet I'll be sorry I asked, but... how did you get here?
Ah, yes. That's a long and thrilling story.
Now,
where shall I start?
what happened at the shore?
The shore? Oh, yes, I remember. Like it was yesterday.
It was yesterday.
I'd been sitting there alone for quite some time, practicing a secret Chaski technique.
The micro-sleep?
I can do it under 3 seconds if my stomach's empty. Anyway, a cloud suddenly appeared in the sky. A gust of wind blew up strongly, and I began to shiver. I drew my knife and took out a couple of bombs that I still had in my backpack, just in case. I was all prepared. When I heard a cracking sound from the underbrush, I tensed every muscle, and then...
And then?
Then I dropped everything, grabbed the backpack, and ran as fast as I could.
What?
When I turned around, I saw only a fox, but I had already left my hiding place. I was sure the Asgil had seen me. That's why I never turned back. It was simply too dangerous.
Too dangerous? Too dangerous? I thought you had gotten into a fight.
Ha! Never. I'm too clever for that.
You must mean gutless. I can't believe it. I traveled half of the world after you just because you were scared of a fox?
It was a very big fox.
Ah! How did you escape the Asgil?
The Asgil? I haven't been to the Asgil's fortress.
You haven't? But the guard told me about a scrawny green prisoner.
Scrawny? How did you get the idea that could have been me? I work out regularly. I'm way too fit to let myself get caught by the Asgil.
So you somehow outran them. Was there a chase?
You bet. At least, if by outrun, you mean hide in a cave. And by chase, you mean collecting berries.
How did you get back to Corona?
On secret Chaski trails.
Let me guess. You vanished into thin air, and the wind blew you here?
No, I had my hearthstone still set on the courtyard.
I didn't hear that.
What? Did I say anything?
And that's what you call an adventure?
No, I call that routine. As a Chaski, you experience so many incredible things. Not every critical situation gets you worked up anymore.
Obviously. And that's exactly the reason why you sit here so placidly.
That's right.
Even though the end is near and the Askew are attacking?
Yeah,
And one of them is even now standing right behind you?
What? Ah! Yes, yes. You almost got me there, didn't you? You have to get up very early if you want to pull a Chaski's leg.
At 10 o'clock, do?
Let's say 11. I like to sleep late.
I think I've heard enough.
I know my hair-raising adventures are not for the faint-hearted.
You're hiding in a barrel? Is that how a Chaski behaves?
Don't let your eyes fool you. This here is a Chaski survival barrel. The legendary Chaski, Shoshi, once traversed the mighty Drummel Falls in one of these.
At a safe distance from the falls, I presume.
Why, of course.
You might as well stay here. I'll go and save the world.
Always adhere to what I taught you.
Thank you for that long, pointless diatribe. Let us search our surroundings here. This tower door must mean something. Ah, there's pants. I knew those pants fell down somewhere. Almost forgot about that little point. We will need our pants. It's always good to have your pants. And your stick. Head inside.
It's completely burnt out.
Let's head inside the castle over here. Ah, the gloomy castle. Check out this stone lock.
Well, what have we here? A keyhole. A secret royal compartment, maybe?
Maybe, but not likely. Some wall mosaic. That's a puzzle we'll need to do later. I did not enjoy that.
There's a gap behind this shield. Hang on. There seems to be something behind
Where
it.
there's a gap, there's a flat spot.
Hey, Spot. Can you help me get this shield off the wall somehow?
Most definitely, Master.
There. And now?
Fat spot. Fat spot.
Ha! As I suspected all along. Wait for it. A secret mechanism.
It's kind of hard to see up there. It's dark. There's actually no brightness option in this game.
Interesting.
do it on your
The
monitor or
counterweight
video
for that
card.
gate over there hangs from this chain.
Have to increase your brightness to your display properties, in other words. But there's a lever to change. This lever opens this door. But when you try to go through the door, it shuts in your face. So what you got to do instead is be crafty. First, pull the lever, and then move the tapestry back to unreveal the chains there, the gear mechanism, and then we gotta jam it up with something. Let's try the stick. Now we should be able to exit. Yes, there we go. And we can go in this other door here, which leads to some kind of crazy astronomy room.
Hey! Are you the royal astronomer?
I own
I own. What's that supposed to mean?
Bervikers Eiser Ogre O Iver.
What?
Bervikers Eiser Ogre O Iver.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Ogre. I own and so on. To Iverm, too. Oh dear. Obviously, the astronomer speaks a foreign language. Astronomic or something.
Well, he doesn't speak our language. Let's check out this encyclopedia rack down here. It looks like the books are out of order. As you can barely see, we're going to put them in alphabetical order and see what that does.
Oh dear, it's all mixed up. Alright, go for it.
Let's see. V to Z should be last. How the hell do you work this thing? A to G, definitely put that first. A to G, then H through N. O to U, V to Z. Wow, let's try talking to this bugger. Next video.